Morning. Okay, we're going to hope that my voice holds out. I haven't had a voice for quite a few days, so we're going to hope that my voice holds out today. And be able to get through this. So it will be fine. We're going to just do what we got to do, and my voice will hopefully hold out. If it doesn't, I've got the cards, so we can just go off of those. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. For those of you who have off today due to Labor Day, enjoy the day. Don't forget, we still need to do all these wonderful things, even when we're off. So let's get to this. We need to start the day. It's the light. Dress to our best. Once you're dressed to your best, you can handle anything that the world has to offer. Go off of my shirt here, hold my beer. Granted, I think George Washington would have said hold my mead, but whatever. It is what it is. So we're going to say George Washington said hold my beer. You can do whatever you want when you feel good, when you look good, when you plan your day out. Everything will fall into line. If we're still having a rough day, or maybe you've got a lot of other stuff planned because today is Labor Day, then just focus on your core 6. Eat your meals, drink your water, take your meds, do your self-work, do your body work, and sleep. Let me give you a wonderful explanation why drinking water is so utterly important. My wonderful husband helped out some friends this weekend, getting their storefront ready and stuff like that. But he didn't take any water. He didn't take any food. He was going to be fine. And needless to say, he slept all day yesterday because he was so dehydrated and so exhausted that it was just not fun. Plus, I have another client who started drinking her water and in a matter of about a month lost 10 pounds because she started drinking her water. That one simple act, drinking water right away in the morning, will give you so much more energy for the day than drinking anything else right away in the morning. My intention, your intention, that is next. What is your mental direction for the day? Not your physical direction, not what you're planning on doing, your mental direction. How are you going to approach everything that comes your way? What attitude are you going to bring to it? I think I'm going to go with the word of the month, which is peace. Just have peace about me. I can get everything else done here. There's a lot to do, but we can do it. Now we have our physical direction for the day. What are your 3 SMART goals? Small, measurable, accurate, appropriate, reasonable, and timely. So, here's a way of making something small. I want to rearrange my dresser and my closet. We all know that because I live in Wisconsin, like this week it's in the 60s, I have to keep clothes for the entire year out at all times. But during summer, and I guess technically we're heading into fall, but we're not really there yet. I wear other things. So what I'm going to do is put the things that I wear the most in the closet and put the things that I wear the least right now in the dresser. So what I have it set up to do is first I do the bottom drawer of my dresser. Then I do the middle drawer of my dresser. Then I do the top bar of my closet. Then I do the dresser in my closet. So it's broken up into 4 stages. I'm going to try to do one of those today. And then I also need to do, so we're going to start with the dresser. I also need to do the weekly home blessing. And we're going to do tomato sauce today. Because I have got so many tomatoes that need to get on, it's not even funny. All right. Giuseppe does not have school today, so I don't need to worry about that because that would obviously be number one. It's his school. All right. Moving right along. Oh, one more thing. Back to this. So I have a week's list of everything I want to get done for the week. And I write it out once. And then I take things daily from that list to make sure I can get everything done that I want to get done for that list throughout the week. All right, what are you going to eat today? What are the meals for the day? Well, we're going to have hamburgers tonight with homemade sweet potato fries and a salad. For lunch, we're going to have Giuseppe's pizza pockets. And for breakfast, I think I'm going to do my egg scramble with sausage, spinach, eggs, and cheese. Not all that healthy, once you have the sausage and the cheese, but don't care. It's yummy. All right. Next, we need to take a look at our calendar. My work today. So what are your work hours today? They might not be any. I have an 8, an 8:30, an 11, a 2, and a 3:30. Housework. I need to do that weekly home blessing, taking 7 minutes, going through and doing the windows, dusting, the vacuuming, the trash, mopping, sheets. Oh, that's going to be an interesting one with no dryer. Sheets. I don't have any magazines, so for the magazines, I just do a pick up, put away. All right. Plus then my daily housework that we go through every single day on here. No extra appointments, no extra events. And now for our focus. We are, for Fly Lady this week, we're in the kitchen. Well, for both of us, we're in the kitchen. For her, today you're doing the clean the small appliances. So wipe them down. So for me, the ones that sit out would be my coffee pot, my air fryer, my KitchenAid, my bread maker. Those are the only ones that stay out because those are the ones, and my soda stream. Those are the ones that get used at least every 3 days. Everything else gets used, wiped off, put back in the cupboard. So, all right, for Live That Home Life. Your mission today is the hidden areas in the kitchen. So for me, I'm going to tackle the freezer. Anything that has a drawer or door on it, that is a hidden area. Doesn't matter if you can see through it or not, it's still hidden. All right. For your focus, for both of us, you're doing your weekly home blessing or your weekly reboot, however you want to look at it. So that is where we're off to today. Next up would be the kids' day. So, what house chores do they have? What personal work do they have? What brain work are you giving them? What self work are they giving themselves? And what body work are they giving themselves? It is very important that they pick their owns with some of it. That was awful grammar. They need to pick their own when it comes to some of those because they will be more apt to do it. So, his brain work today, since it's not school, he can pick whatever he wants as long as he picks something decent. If he doesn't pick something decent, I will pick for him. And that's basically the rule of the house. If you don't pick something decent, mom gets to pick. His self-work, obviously, any kid is going to choose what they enjoy doing. He gets to pick that. And then his body work for exercise. If he doesn't pick something decent that will actually be decent exercise, I pick it. So you can't say that sitting there playing Minecraft is decent exercise. Unless, of course, maybe you're doing it VR, but I don't know if Minecraft even has VR. So, yeah. But give them a chance to pick their own first. I'll be reading. I'm on the last book of Twilight, but then I found out that there's an Edward's point of view, so I have to get that. But I'm on the last one that I own. So, I'm doing pretty good. I've only had the series a week, so feeling pretty good about it. All right, and now we will head into morning maintenance. Something very, 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 very important. Because the morning maintenance is what then also, the evening routine will set the tone for the day. The morning maintenance is what you do so you don't feel like you have to keep running constantly. You get these little things done, it will feel like your home is keeping itself clean. So start with, my teacup is coming in handy today, making your bed. Do it because it's easy. Do it because it's quick. Do it because it makes the biggest impact, or do it because you're used to it. I don't care why you do it, just do it. It will make a difference in your day. It gives you a jumping off point for getting things done. No matter what else happens, you can say, I made my bed. So start there. Swish and swipe is also extremely easy. Takes under 2 minutes. So what you're going to do, you're going to walk into the bathroom. Okay? You are going to grab your scrubby brush for the toilet and you're going to scrubby out the inside. Then you're going to take a piece of toilet paper. You're going to get it damp. You're going to wipe off the spots on the sink. Don't move any products. Don't worry about sorting any products. Just get the spots off. Then you're going to get the spots off the mirror. Don't clean what doesn't need to be cleaned. If it's already clean, why do you need to clean it? Then you're going to take it around the top rim of the toilet, throw it into the toilet, and flush away you go. It takes about as long as what it does for me to explain it. Laundry, the bane of my existence right now. I have no dryer. I know it's going to be 60 degrees. So that means laundry, wash it right away in the morning. Get it hung up, get it outside. Hope Mother Nature decides it's not going to rain. Because at 60 degrees, it will still dry. It will take a little bit longer, but it will still dry. Worst comes to worst, I have my kid go set up fans and do it that way. So get your laundry done throughout the day. Remember, you want to do one full rotation on the circle. Morning, Laura. Hold it together, okay? I know once laundry goes into the wash machine or into the dryer, it can become out of sight, out of mind. We get busy doing other things. That's why I do this, so then you can refer back to the videos throughout the day. You'll have the timestamps in the descriptions, and you can get your laundry done. Yay! Next thing is your pick up, put away. So right now, I'm looking at my living room. My work table needs to get taken care of. And I have my laundry rack down there because the stuff was not completely dry as of last night. It is now. So I do those two things. My living room will look decent. And that'll take me a couple minutes, which is the whole idea of the pick up, put away. I don't want you out there picking up your home for 20 minutes. There's better things to do. There's more important things to do, like sitting down and reading. That's more important. Well, for me it is. Meal prep. So your meal prep should be anything that can help you with your meals for that day, so you don't have to really do a lot. So today I have to pull out hamburger, but I also have to pull out chicken because Jacek is making tomorrow's dinner. And that chicken will not thaw in time if I pull it out tomorrow. So I need to pull out the chicken. I need to pull out the beef for the hamburgers tonight. I will need to cut up the fries and get them soaking in water. And then I will cut up the fixings for the salad, get them back in the fridge. So that way when it's time to eat, everything is ready to go. All right. We're trying to make things easier on ourselves. And then last but not least, when you get done with breakfast, when you get done with meal prep, wash and wipe the kitchen. So that consists of washing the dishes and wiping something down. Or wiping out the sink. Wash the dishes, wipe out the sink. Wash the dishes, wipe off the counter. Wash the dishes, you get the point. You're washing and you're wiping. All right. We are going to head into noon, but this is the perfect time to take a break and remind you guys, if you need the reminder, not everybody does. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'm noticing I'm getting a lot of subscribers on my other channel that I don't even put videos up on. And make sure that you hit the like button for the videos, because that way I know that it helps you out. Share these videos with anybody that you think it could possibly help them. And away we go. All right, time to hit noon. Make sure that you check back for your noon checkup, so that way you make sure you are on the track you want to be. So here's your reminder for dirt cleaning. Fly Lady is asking you to take care of those small appliances today. I am asking you to take care of hidden areas. So if your small appliances are in a cupboard, you're going to take care of both of us in one shot. Spend no more than 15 minutes on this. Okay. Now we need to self-assess the day. Facts only. I talked a little bit last week about how emotions and opinions and feelings can cloud what you've actually accomplished. When you feel you should be somewhere else, when you feel like it's not enough, when you feel that you should be doing more, that will cloud how productive you've actually been. So, making sure that you look at it factually Did you do it? Yes or no? Not what did you do? Did you do it? Yes or no? Did you, what did you get done? List it. Not what didn't you get done? What did you get done? List it. What you didn't get done, that has no bearing. That has no never mind whatsoever. It's all about what you got done. I don't know about your house, but my house definitely needs a noon pickup put away. Depending upon what my child is playing with, spend a couple minutes, 5 minutes maybe, just going through, picking up, putting away, getting the room, getting the home reset for the next part of the day. Laundry, here we go. You should be, I don't know, maybe on dry or fold and put away, one of the two, depending upon how you do it. So make sure that you get through the entire circle every single day. And of course, once we have lunch, we need to wash and wipe the kitchen. Because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen, is a productive kitchen, is a fruitful kitchen, is a kitchen that you don't have to work in, right? It's holding out. I've only got one more routine left, and my voice is still there. Now, hopefully, it will hold out for the rest of the day. I've only got 2 sessions back to back, so hopefully it will hold out for the remainder. All right, we are in the final routine of the day. This is also your habit of the month for Fly Lady. Remember, I don't expect you to get every single card right away. I don't expect you to do every single thing right away. I expect you to gradually progress. Okay? If you don't need the reminders and you feel like you're already there, still take another look at it. Because sometimes things tend to drop off. Not because we're like, oh, I'm not doing that, but because we get busy and we get busy so many days that we just start leaving it out, and then pretty soon we forget about it. So keep that in mind. Assess the day. Once again, facts only. Keep your opinions, thoughts, and feelings out of it. Keep what other people say out of it. This has got to do with you, what you wanted to do, and how far you got. Anybody else's opinions are exactly that, somebody else's opinions. Your opinion cannot be wrong. It is your opinion. But we're not even using opinions. We're just looking at facts. So, one of the most important things that we are going to do is check our calendar and forecast for tomorrow. That will help us plan dinner, set up the launch pad, and get our clothes. How is that possible? Well, calendar will tell us how much stuff we have got going on, to where if we need a quick and easy, if we can do a little bit more intense, if we need an Instapot, a slow cooker, a sheet pan, what kind of meal we should have. The forecast will tell us how light or how heavy that meal should be. Because if it is an extremely hot day, the last thing you want is a heavy meal that is going to sit in your tummy. If it is a chilly day, like with us having 60s all week, I can do a little bit more hearty of a meal. The next thing you need to do is set up your launch pad. Well, now that you know what you've got going on, you know what you need to be prepared for. So you can get all those things together, ready to go. So that way you're taken care of for tomorrow. I even include my teapot, coffee pot, whatever you want to call it. It's a coffee pot, but I use it for tea in that. So that way right away in the morning, it is brewing for me. Next thing you can do is lay out your clothes. If it is an extremely hot day, but you have got meetings, you still need to be able to wear something that is appropriate. So all of this will be able to tell us how we can dress and how we should be eating tomorrow. Oh, I'm running out of battery. Don't forget your final pickup put away. I flip-flop with these. Sometimes it is what will make me feel great in the morning, and sometimes it is what will make me feel great going to bed. Sometimes the one area hits both. Just take a couple minutes. Here's your last reminder for laundry. Make sure you finish your circle today. Laundry is not done until it is put away. So if you sit there and say, because you're backed up on laundry, I'm going to do 8 loads of laundry today, but you don't put any away, laundry is not done. You have washed and dried 8 loads of laundry. It is not completed. Don't forget to eat dinner and make lunches. That is so important. We need to eat. I don't care if you go by the dinner is the biggest meal of the day or dinner is the lightest meal of the day. Makes no never mind to me. Don't forget to make lunches for the next day. School's back in session. Make sure you've got kids' lunches. Very nice, Laura. It will save you time in the morning. Do your final wash and wipe of the kitchen. This is how you will greet the kitchen tomorrow morning. Unless, of course, you've got a husband or kids that stay up later than you. This is how you're going to greet it. Don't worry if extra dishes come up. They're always going to. I refuse to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning to get all of his dishes done. So if some happen to pop up, they pop up. They get done with breakfast. Wash and wipe your kitchen after every meal immediately as best as possible. Because if we get done, bring everything in here, then go sit down, relax, hang out, do whatever, it gets exponentially harder to get back into here to do it. Okay? And the final thing, which I do then right after my kitchen is done, is I go and get ready for bed. I wash my face, brush my teeth, floss, mouthwash, get my makeup off, and I take care of it then. Because then that way, when I get tired, when I get whatever, I can just go to bed. So, with that being said, that is your entire day. Remember, it's a lot, so just take it step by step. Don't worry about everything else. Just worry about the step you're on. You will get through it. You're doing an amazing job, and every little bit of effort that you put in makes a world of difference. The only way you won't be able to do this is if you quit. So, don't quit. Keep going and make the difference in your life. This is a paradigm shift. We are taking what you felt as normal and we are flipping it on its head, and we are making a new normal, a good new normal, a productive and efficient new normal. So embrace that paradigm shift. Have a wonderful day. You're doing amazing. And remember, you'll get it. Just don't give up. I'll talk to you tomorrow, as long as my voice holds out.